Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Shellie Geigle with J&S Hobbies and Crafts, and I want to show you what's new at J&S Hobbies and Crafts as far as paper packs. I have 8 paper packs here and I'm going to flip through them to show you. And if you're interested, underneath the video in the description area there'll be links to them. So let's start off with this first collection, and this is Stamperia's Romantic Collection, and it's called Sea Dream. And the artwork in this is absolutely beautiful, as well as the palette they used. And I'm probably going to be making a mini album with this, and I'll do a tutorial as well. I just wanted to tell you there's 10 double-sided sheets in here, plus you get the back of the front cover, and then you get the back cover here, some cut-aparts. And I want to show you the artwork is amazing. I just love it. So let's take a look at this really quick, and then we'll go through the other ones. So Sea Dream. And I'm going to give you some ideas here too. So they have a lot of different sayings up here, and I love it. Everything about this one just tells me it's time to do a mini album with a beachy theme. So that seal is beautiful. But for something like this, you can add some flowers if you wanted to. And white would look perfect with that, as you can see. Just perfect. I have a handful of handmade and packaged flowers up here to kind of just show you. But this particular pad is one of my favorites. Very pretty. And all of these that I'm going to show you are by Stamperia, except for one. Oh, look at that. That is just beautiful. Now, I've already flipped through these, but ideas are, every time I flip through, ideas are just absolutely going through my head. Ooh, very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, the artwork in this is just amazing. Look at that little sea turtle. That's pretty. Oh, I love the blue in that. Amazing. And then the back shape. So that's Sea Dream. The next one is the Stamperia Passion, and this has a whole bunch of just the color palettes right up my alley. I love the pinks, the blues, the tans, the browns. And this violin reminds me of the Stamperia Music paper pad, and I thought that was just in the keys. And this down here reminds me, is that House of Roses. So you got a lot of neat little tags here with your saying. We've got dream, create, inspire. Somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known. I like the sayings that they have in this. Now, you don't have to like ballerinas to use this paper, that's for sure. But if you're looking for a ballerina paper, this would work perfectly. And I'm going to have to get my hands on this one for sure. Look at that, it's just beautiful. I think this one's one of my favorites for background, and then you could be fussy cutting or adding in your fold outs and your pockets with some of the other elements. Beautiful. All the colors flow nicely together. And then here's the panel sheet, and on the back. Oh, so much to do with this. So much you can do. And I'm just have my ruler there because I've got these ideas coming through my head. Here is some tags and a little cut apart here. Beautiful. And on the back we have the patchwork. I like that. Dream of me. Aw, I like that. Beautiful. Oh, look at those roses. I'm going to bring this up a little bit, but look at the detail work on these roses. I hope you can see that. Lovely. Background sheets. Pretty. And we come to the last page where you have your cut aparts. Beautiful paper. Stamperia Passion. Okay, the next one is Stamperia Atelier des Arts. And I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but this one is beautiful. It has the colors I like. I love the browns mixed with blues and stuff, and I love that background there. So let's take a look. They have a lot of good sayings in this one. Ooh, the little easel. I love it. Background. Oh, look at those. That is really pretty. As you can see, I've got 100 ideas running through my head right now. Oh, she's beautiful. We've got our background sheets. It is in spring when the rebirth of life begins. Yep. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Down in the comments area, when you're done reviewing this video and stuff, tell me which one your favorite is. The books. Love it. Lovely. If you're looking for color, this is color. That's for sure. It's beautiful. And then the back. Those trunks remind me of Lady Vagabond. You know, the trunks that were in that paper. Beautiful. A lot of good cut aparts here. So that is Stamperia Atelier des Arts. The next one I'm going to show you is one of my favorites, and this is from Stamperia Romantic Collection. It's called Threads. I'm a sewer. I totally am into this paper. I love it. So look at that, just the soft colors in there. There's a lot of good sentiments in this, and creative life. Well, if you're a paper crafter, you do have a creative life, or if you're a sewer, do other things. But the color palette in this is just absolutely beautiful. Some baby light pink flowers would look good. Any colors that you see in here would look good. Love is the thread that binds us. I like that. Just beautiful. Pretty, pretty. Newspaper print background, love that. These are pretty panels right here. Going through this. Very soft palette. I like that. Very pretty. I think you can see that. And then the last page is your cut apart, and they have some good cut aparts there. So that is Threads. The next one I have is Stamperia Romantic Collection Journal. Now this isn't just for journaling or making a journal. You can use this in mini albums. You can use this in cards. So I'm going to flip this, and this is a good one to add a little more color to. Now the white in this is an off-white, so even a white to add in some color would look good for something like this. This pad offers a lot of different cut aparts for adding words to your project, which is good. Very pretty. This is a good one you can do like to really shabby chic it out. You have bewitched my body and soul, and I love, love, love you, and wish from this day forth never to be parted from you. That's a nice saying. I'm wondering, this one you might even be able to work into some sort of a wedding album and just add your colors to it. That's beautiful. Preserved memories. Oh, I love that clock. That timepiece. It's beautiful. A lot of good backgrounds in here. And then we come to this. Now this is a good piece for your cut-aparts, for adding accents, embellishing your project. Beautiful. And then you have a lot of cut-aparts back here of your flowers, your timepiece, everything you'd need. So this is a really good one if you're wanting to add your own color, and might make for a good wedding album to use this. So this is, and these are all 12 by 12. I'm not sure if I said that or not. So this is the Romantic Collection by Stamperia Journal. This is by Stamperia, and it's Circle of Love. And this, they call it a maxi pad. There's 22 single face sheets. And it's not only dogs, there's cats in this. And there's some other animals in this. And it's really pretty. Now, I brought this in because I'm a dog lover. I have pets, and I need to do a pet album. But they're just adorable. I love the artwork. Beautiful colors in this. So here's your kittens, the kitten in the boots. We have bunnies in this. I thought I saw a mouse as well, but here's a bunny. And the bunny's in the boot, and we have our dogs. Very pretty. We have a hedgehog, and here's the bunny. And we have a lot of colorful background sheets that would work really nicely into this. Okay, this page, I love this page. We've got the cats in the pots here. And have you ever seen your cat when it gets crazy-eyed? Now look at this cat. They totally captured the crazy eyes in that. That is so cute. So I'm going to keep flipping. A lot of pretty colors in here. A lot of good spring colors. And we have the puppy. We have the little girl with the bouquet. Backgrounds. And I think you get two, possibly two of each. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I'll have to flip it. I don't recognize that. I don't think so. It might be one of each. But we have this and the birdhouses. Really pretty. Here's the mouse I saw in the yarn. So that is, and then here's the swatch sheet on the back. Circle of Love. And it's, like I said, 22, and it doesn't say that they're repeated. So, and I don't think they are. There's only one that looks like it was repeated. So you get a lot of variety in this for sure. Circle of Love. Absolutely cute. Okay, so this one is Stamperia Amazonia. And I always wanted to work with a theme like this. And I've been waiting. I've seen some over the years and stuff, but I'm glad I waited because these colors are beautiful. And there's something I can work with. So this is 10 double-sided sheets in this, and I've already looked through it and it came apart at the thing, but I'm going to flip. So you have a lot of good sayings up through here. And we have the tiger. There's only a couple things that I didn't care for that I wouldn't work into my album, like the snake. And he's not a big, huge part of it. I'm not a snake person. But we got some really good things. And I love the leopard design here. You could actually do some, by adding a white flower, it kind of changes it all up for you. Beautiful. See, there's the snake I was talking about. But that's pretty small. And here's a crocodile. Beautiful. Another thing that you can do is pick up some of the colors if you want to add flowers from some of the images here. And I'm just going to lay this down here. But like the orange or something like that would really make, you can make it really pop and tie them in, or you can just use like a white flower. I like that tropical orange flower I made. And we got the cut-aparts. We got butterflies. Okay, the sloth. That's one of my favorite. And then this is where I actually split it up. But on the back, you get your little panels here. That's a beautiful exotic plant, flower. We got some butterflies. We have the map. Yeah, very easy colors to work with. There's our panels. How beautiful. And on the back, so in this image you can see where the snake is kind of coming out to get the bird. So obviously that's something I don't like. Stick a flower over there, stick something, or just cut that darn snake out. Poor bird. And I love the wood grain background sheets. They really help out when you've got more busier prints to cut down the busyness. That's just a little tip. At least I've found that. There's my sloth that I love. And then there's this. And I really like this because you can use this as a background and you can cut it down a little with being so busy by just adding a flower, and it's really going to make it really pretty. And then the cut-aparts. And there's my favorite, the little sloth. So that is Amazonian. And then there's one more, and it's by P13, and I hope to carry more of their paper packs. This is called Baby Joy, and in this you're going to get 12 double-sided sheets, and it's 12 by 12 size, but you're going to get prints that are for both girl and boy. And if some of you followed me along with the Tender Moments baby album that I made in a tutorial, I believe that print had both as well. So you can work these together. So I'm going to flip through this really quick, but you've got on one side, the inside cover, you've got stuff for the girl, but you also have some greens which could be used for the boy. On the back side, you'll have more for boy, the blues and the traditional greens and yellows. So I'm going to just get this out like this. I'm going to be moving this pad around because of the way they place the papers in here. This is a great background for either girl or boy. And then we have some pinks. And we have this, which is pretty neutral to me. Even though you have a little bit of pink background, it's pretty neutral. And then you have your blues. And then you have your pinks. And then you have like an off-white here. And then you have these cute little baby clothes. Oh, that little jumper. And then you have, of course, the traditional, the moon, the stars. And that is totally either gender. And then you have the cut-apart sheet, and this is more pinks. And then on the back of that, you have the boy, more of the boy tradition of blues, so to say, I guess. And then here is a sheet. Beautiful. This is really cute. And then you have pinks. And then you have the background sheet. And I believe this is 2 of each. No? I don't remember seeing that one. Yes, it is. It looks like it's 2 of each, so you would be able to do something with it. But that's P13, Baby Joy. So that's all I have to share with you of what's new as far as paper pads. And I'm going to be making an album with this. So there's only 10 double-sided sheets, so I'm going to grab another one of these to make my album. And I hope you've enjoyed this overview. Again, links are underneath the video for anyone that you would like to pick up. Happy crafting. I'll see you soon on my next tutorial.